Okay, so hi dear Gemini, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of February 2026 for singles. Okay, the role there's no role reversal actually. Sorry. The reading might or might not resonate, honey, because it's a journal reading. Please keep that in mind while watching the videos, and take whatever resonates and leave the other parts. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Gemini, let's see your current energies or overall energies regarding love and relationship area right now at this present moment. Okay, so we have Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Judgment card. So you guys are trying to release the negativities, trying to release the maybe unrealistic expectations. You guys are trying to release a lot of things that are not aligning with your happiness anymore, with your vision of love and relationship area anymore. But you guys are in this energy of letting go and just being in this take a chill pill kind of energy. When it comes to the 3D world, you guys are manifesting something or someone from your past. Something maybe like a feeling, a bond just like you had with someone at some point of time in a very loving, nurturing, and caring kind of a way, and or someone specific from your past. At the same time, you guys are trying your best to keep your independence and your freedom and your singlehood intact, because it's very important for you to keep your individuality intact, because you were not able to do that in the past. So you have learned a lesson from your past experiences to not to give everything that you have, okay, to relationship. Spare for yourself also, right? So you guys are super focused on money, job, career, independence, freedom, but you guys are manifesting a very beautiful bond, a very beautiful connection that is going to make you feel like a past life connection or something, and or something or someone from your past that you're still attached to. You're manifesting them in your life. Cool. That's your current energies. Okay, let's see Gemini, for a new person, new bond, new connection. What are your energies for this month, February 2026? We have the moon, the eight of swords, and the five of swords. Okay, bottom of the deck is a judgment again. You guys are still releasing the fears, releasing the expectations, releasing everything that is stopping you from moving forward in your life. You guys are hell scared, there's a lot of fear or insecurity or this energy of what if. Yes, and then you guys are mentally trapped, like you guys are in some kind of mental jail. Your mind is not able to let you connect with your heart. It's like you guys are super connected with your mind. It's like I'm reading this Taurus energy again, all over again. I don't know, you have a Taurus in your chart somewhere, or I don't know, but it's like you guys are hell scared to open up because because your head, your mind is continuously creating stories and scenarios in a negative way and giving you all the reasons to not to get involved with anyone right now, because it's not safe. It's like as if your mind is giving you this energy of it's danger, don't go forward, it's dangerous, love is dangerous, don't open up, don't go there. Judgment at the bottom of the deck, you guys are still learning how to, you know let go of these negative thoughts, negative patterns, and overthinking and mental jail kind of situations out of your system, because you are very much aware of this pattern of yours. You're very much aware of what is happening, and you guys are using all of your courage and strength to release these negativities. Okay, that's a good thing. But for a new person, new energy, I don't think so you guys are open enough to let anybody enter in your space, because you guys are hell attached to your mind right now, and you guys are trying to release the negativities. I don't think so a new person, new energy will be able to enter in your space in this manner, in this kind of energy. Even if they will, I don't think so they will survive. Let's see the message from the romance angels for new person, new connection for Gemini people. Heart to heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. If you're going to connect with someone and you are going to open your heart instead of your mind, that can lead to something really beautiful and meaningful. But for this thing to happen, you guys have to connect with your heart. That's the most important thing. Connecting with your heart is the most important thing here that you guys have to focus on. Then only you guys will be able to, move forward in a particular situation. Cool. So if you are connecting with somebody, if you feel like you can, go ahead with someone, if you are going to tell them about your fears, about your insecurities, if you are going to be honest with them, there are good chances that somebody will be able to understand your point and they will be able to give you the time and space to release the negativities. But it can only happen if you are going to be courageous enough to be honest with yourself and with the other person here. Let's see your energies for a past person, past situation that you're still stuck on. Mhm. Gemini. We have the Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. It's going to be a tug of war between you and a specific person or specific energy. It's like you guys are going to feel the passion, the love, and the desire. And then one of you is going to hold back this urge or desire to come forward and do something about this situation. So there is going to be love, there is going to be passion, but there is going to be this on and off, in and out kind of energy. It's like the saga continues. It's like the tug of war continues and nothing good is going to come out of it, nothing concrete is coming out of it, because one of you is definitely holding back this urge or this desire to move forward in this direction for whatever reason. Okay. See, the problem here is this on and off, in and out kind of energy. One of you is very immature and very unstable in their energies. One of you is not able to take this situation in a mature and grounded way, that the way they should. That is why, even if there is love, even if there is attraction, you guys are not able to make it go forward, right? Bottom of the deck is a nine of cups, caps. Nine of Cups. It is one of those situations where there is a strong potential to make this situation go in a very beautiful and positive way. But again, one of you is not capable enough, mature enough, and grounded enough to take this situation to the next level, or to the level of marriage, commitment, or long term partnership kind of a deal. Maybe they are one of those people who believe in just staying in the moment and letting things flow. Maybe they are one of those people who are not interested in taking the accountability, or who are not wired to be in serious relationships. So, regarding a past person, past situation that you guys are still stuck on, there is a potential for the situation to go somewhere, but the problem here is this on and off, in and out, and immature kind of energies. Let's see from the romance angel what we have for you guys for this month, for this past person, past situation. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, right? If you guys are okay with this, and with this enjoying the moment fully and not thinking about the future ahead of you guys, then maybe this situation can survive between you and this past person. But if you're looking for something serious, something long term, something that is going to be there for you, mm, like in a proper way, in a proper grounded and mature way, then it's not happening with this past person, past energy. Now it's up to you if we want to take it forward or if we want to leave it. Let's see the guidance for you guys, Gemini, for this month. We have Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups again. Your heart is craving for beautiful love. Your heart is craving for something long term, something stable, something mature. Now, you guys have to understand the difference between true love and infatuation and obsession. Okay, There is definitely a choice or decision that you guys have to make, especially regarding a past person, past situation, that is definitely stopping you from moving forward in your life. Make one choice, make one decision regarding a situation that is keeping you stuck in a loop. Maybe it's the decision of making this connection between you and a past person, past energy work out in a beautiful and positive way. Stick to that, think about it properly, move forward. But if you feel like you have given everything that you could from your side, now it's time for you to let go and release, then let go and release. Your intuition is continuously guiding you to move towards something that is going to be true love, that is going to be something soulful, something meaningful. But here you might be still stuck in a limbo of attraction or pull or some kind of obsessive energy regarding something or someone, and you're not able to release it. So, moral of the story is Gemini, until unless you guys are going to make a proper solid decision or choice and stick to that choice or decision of yours, you guys will not be able to move forward. Whether that's a decision of waiting for someone, or clearing the air with someone, or completely cutting the past of your life and moving to the new energies. Whatever it is, you guys have to make one solid choice or decision here and stick to that. Only then that brand new beginning that you're hoping for and craving for, the wish fulfillment, that the happiness that you're looking forward to have in your life, can happen. Otherwise you are going to always be in this round and round merry-go-round circle, and nothing good is going to come out of that if you guys will not be able to make up your mind, make up the right choice, right decision here, and stick to that one. Anybody can make a choice, right? Make a decision. Okay, I decide to be happy today, but am I happy? Am I able to like stick to that decision of mine, or am I continuously going in negative spiral and hating everything and everyone around me? Yeah, just saying that I'm making a choice or decision is not enough. Actually making it happen is the work here, right? That's the real sorry for you guys. Let's see from the romance angels what we have for you guys as a final message. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. See, guidance says this is a romance of a lifetime. If you guys will be able to make up your mind and a choice regarding what you really, really want and how you are going to get it, there is a potential for you guys to attract the true love that you guys deserve in your life. But again, it's up to you. Okay, again, making a choice or decision is not the problem here. The problem here is sticking to that decision or choice of yours. That's a problem, right? Yeah, honey. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May your existence bless you. Namaste.